Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FTR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but a pretty rough day. Really not only today, but yesterday too. But the price just continued to fall today and today and today. But that's what brings up the part that catches my eye from a technical perspective, and that's the final 30 minutes. Again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because you look at here at the final candle. In the world of charts, we would call this a doji, and the formation of the doji gave a massive amount of volume right here. So big volume on a doji candle after, quite of a, bit just down, 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 down. And then you see this. Now, don't get me wrong. And I wish trading was this easy. Just because there is a big amount of volume and then a doji candle that formed does not guarantee that this thing's going up to $1.40 tomorrow. I'm not saying that. Now, would I be shocked to see some sort of bounce? No, I wouldn't be shocked, but, there's no such thing as a guarantee in the market. So just because these events are happening and because they are significant as far as charts are concerned, doesn't guarantee that some, bounce is going to happen. But yeah, it's certainly interesting from a trading perspective. And if you have any understanding of charts, you know exactly what I'm talking about in terms of these doji candles and then them forming on big volume after downwards move. So first part is just simply, where are the current buyers hanging out? And that's quite straightforward on this one. The bleeding finally stopped today down there at $1.10. So, simply put, that is the level of support going into tomorrow. The price is down at all-time lows, so it's not like you can go back to any previous history. You just got to use that where, like I said, the buyer stepped in today, and they finally did it with enough authority right there at $1.10. Now, in the event a bounce does happen, where are some of these key levels at from a resistance standpoint that are going to need to be broken in order to start to build more momentum with any sort of bounce? To better do this, I want to go to the daily chart for a second, so that way it just is a little bit easier to see. So first level is going to be right there at, I don't know what that is, but it looks like about $1.20. And this is coming from the previous lows here. And then it was also some lows right here. And this is based off a foundational rule in charting. When levels of support are broken, they tend to act as resistance. So I'll go back to the 30-minute, but just remember that's where that red line is coming from. So right there, right around the $1.18-ish mark is going to be certainly a very important level of resistance with any sort of bounce because it's a historic level, as you just saw on the daily time frame. If the price can push through there, then that's where the 50 period comes into play. And I realize that line's way up there, but that is a 50 period moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that line will move, down further and further. But before you even talk about and worrying about doing battle with the 50 period moving average, bulls first got to get up above this, across this bridge here at about $1.18. So interesting setup. I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll see how it all unfolds the remainder of the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.